let's go ahead and take a look at this new trailer. Chad, this new Kevin Costner film, Horizon, American Saga. Trailer number 1. Warner Bros. Production. So I'll go back to my thoughts. Going to be your thoughts. We'll have a nice conversation. Behold the West.
You and I are standing guard in one of the last great open spaces.
Very pretty.
People think that if you're tough enough, smart enough, and mean enough, all this will be there someday. There's no army of this earth.
Oh, Danny Houston.
It's going to stop those wagons coming, little as they're wanted.
Oh, he's directing it. Oh shit! They're on the roof. They're like spider people.
Get in there, quick. Quick. Come on. It's all right.
Let's hide down there. Be easy to burn alive.
No.
I'll make the sacrifice, Mama.
All I'm trying to do is get as many of us as I can,
Luke Wilson.
as far as I can.
I'd just like to have a drink tonight with someone who knows how.
I'm a whore. You couldn't tell? No, I could tell. Like I know. Yep. See, I told you I was a whore.
You're not taking the full measure of this marriage.
Oh man.
The man I met was on his way to kill everyone in that house. He might as well have been walking up to get the mail for all it bothered him.
What did you even say? Huh? There you go. That's clever. This music's a little much.
What you build, they will burn down.
Is that Sam Worthington? Colonizing again. It's Jake Sully. Fuck you! Oh, man.
You use that much this year?
Haven't had much need of it yet.
There you go.
Looks like we got ourselves a bad man right here.
Horizon American Saga. Hold on, we're not done. Who do I gotta shoot now? Woo! Wait, only there's chapter 1 and chapter 2. Oh, interesting. So this is like chapter 1 and then chapter 2. So is this like a kind of like a mini series that they're just making for the theater? Pass. I'll watch Bone Tomahawk though. Bone Tomahawk's fucking awesome. We gotta watch Bone Tomahawk one day. That's like a super underrated like horror western. Kurt Russell kills in them. He literally kills in the movie. So good. Yeah, I mean this, I was with it for a little while. It looks a little schmaltzy to me, to be completely honest. Definitely's got some, like, there's some cleverness in here, but I don't know, that score came on. It was like, oh, I was like, all right, okay. I don't know, maybe made it a little unintentionally funny. But there's some stuff in here that looks cool. I think, like, the cinematography one I'm seeing looks very beautiful. I'm really liking that, That definitely stood out to me. Like, the production design seems pretty goddamn good. Like, no doubt about that. But I don't know. I just like when that music hit, I was like, okay. I thought that was a little that's a little silly. But yeah, no, I'm sure, I mean, it's Kevin, Kevin Costner, he loves his westerns, chat. No doubt about it. He's been in some good ones and he's made some good ones, and so I'm hoping that this is good, but yeah, I don't know. I was with it for a little while and then it kind of lost me a little bit, and then it kind of won me back. I feel like there's going to be some like unintentionally funny things in this. It's like with that one woman that one woman was like, I lived a hard life. He's like, yeah, I know you're a whore. I know. You've ridden a hard day. Let me ride you instead. And I'm like, okay. What about you guys? What do you think of this? I guess 2-part movie miniseries in theaters. Let's see what you guys are saying. Oh man, yeah, like Lonesome Dove, Very, very true. We're getting Oregon Trail. We are getting Oregon Trail movie. He wants it to be 4 movies. Oh wow. You notice how none of the Native American characters have any speaking lines? Yeah, I noticed that. And they're kind of portrayed as the villains. It's like, okay. Well, you know what they're gonna be? They're gonna be sad. They'll sit silently and sad, and they'll have that one tear. Yeah, it comes down. That's that. There you go. I bet that's what they'll do. Yeah, it's a good point. Good to point out, Deadpool. They're either sad or they're murdering people. American Saga Stolen Land. 2-part epic, just like old times. You didn't like Bone Tomahawk? Oh, I really like Bone Tomahawk quite a bit. Yeah, it's a very Western, very generic Western movie. Check out Hostiles of Bale, really good. Brando approves. Like it screams, "Get me out!" Yeah, it's kind of got that. It's kind of got that vibe. I guess. Yeah. It's kind of like Oscar baity. He wants to recapture Dance with the Wolves. Yeah, grandparents need cinema too, I guess. This is definitely like my parents would go like, "Oh yeah, this looks great." Definitely. Yeah, but I love a good Western, but it has to show me anything I haven't seen before. True. Yeah, I'm right there with you. In terms of the story and the characters, I'm like, all right, I've seen this a lot. Looks beautiful. But yeah, you're right. Potaba has been on my what to watch list. Ooh, yeah, have that put that at the top of your what to watch list, Spock. I think I really like that movie. I think it's really good. If he could go back in time to Old West, he would. He fucking would. Yeah, he want to live there. It's Kevin Costner. Whenever he directs, it means you're going to get a good 3 or 4 hours worth of sleep. Ooh, you guys are coming after this. Oh, man, I thought I was being mean. Holy shit. I'm sure my parents will love this when I buy them the Blu-ray for Christmas. Kevin made the movie just so he could feel up. Sienna Miller, fuck yeah, he's filling her up, no doubt. Maybe it's a bad trilogy. Yeah, I think it's just kind of schmaltzy. You know, when that music hit, I was like, oh, okay. Yeah. Edgy's indifferent to it. Yeah, I'm kind of indifferent to it. We'll see. Kind of very soap opera-ish to me. It's kind of like got that soap opera feel, like something like a Downton Abbey, which I like Downton Abbey, but I'll be the first to admit that thing's a fucking soap opera through and through. You know, a Western soap opera. Clown Freak's not much for Westerns. Last one I saw was Cowboy vs. Aliens. Damn. Well, there have been some better Westerns since Cowboy vs. Aliens, but fair enough. This movie will hold up at the box office. Will people and Americans will go see? Definitely. I think this probably do well. I think so. Costner financed these out of pocket, so it's colossal. Oh, really? Holy shit. Oh, wow. Or sad, or they'll be sad while murdering people. Yeah. What was that fucking, like, TNT series that was very much like this, where it followed generations of a family? You know what I'm talking about, chat? Like, it followed this generations of a family, and it also incorporated, like, this Native American story into it, too. And the main character, like, the main white character ended up marrying, like, one of the main Native American characters, and they had a family, and we followed their kids and then their grandkids. You know what I'm talking about? It was, like, on TNT, like, probably 20 years ago or something. It was, like, a huge event series. My grandpa's a big Western nut, and he fucking hates Ansel. Oh, really? Bone Tomahawk Watcher would be fun. We could do like alternative Westerns. Some people are still pissy about the Postman, I guess. I don't think I saw the Postman. I feel like that. Open Range was a good Costner Western, says Jalen. Let's hope it's a better Western for Luke Wilson than fucking ridiculous. Oh, yeah. Not my genre, says Katrina. Basically, Hell on Wheels. Is that what it was? Hell on Wheels, but for grandparents? That's what it was. You nailed it, Nye. I was thinking, like, what was the name of that show? Is it Hell on Wheels? No, not Hatfields and McCoys, not Yellowstone. What the fuck was that show called? Roots? It wasn't Roots. Not Lonesome Dove. Not Bonanza. That's what it was. I know. No, it wasn't Hatfield. I know you're talking about. I know. I saw Hatfields and McCoys. What was that goddamn show? Western miniseries. Now Lonesome Dove. Was it Into the West? Is that what it was? Broken Trail, Godless, Streets of Laredo, Comanche Moon. Deadwood's awesome. Deadwood's pretty good. Not Super Ted. Not Super Ted. Not Justified, Gunsmoke, That Little House, How the West Is Won. Fuck, was it? No, not Hell on Wheels. Definitely, it was definitely not Roots. It was. I know it wasn't Roots, Naya, because there was not a single black person in that show. Is it Into the West? Is that what it was? Maybe you're right. Let me click on that. Into the West. Let's see. Into the West tells the tale of two families, Native American and white America, during the American expansion. Okay, yeah, this is it. Yeah, well, it was Into the West. Yeah, during okay, it was Into the West. That's what I watched. Yeah, that's what this reminds me of. Into the West. Yep, this is it. I remember. Yeah. Man, I remember that. That was a big one. That was a big one back in the day. Yeah, we'll see. I don't know. Just looks kind of generic. I was with it for a little bit, and then the music hit, and I thought it was way too schmaltzy.